So today we are going to talk about 2014 FRQ number 5, which is a basic application of Washer's method. So here you can have a look at the question. You can just pause. And for part A, it asks us to find the area of R. And first of all, you can notice that there's two lines being given, which is y equals to negative 2x and y equals to x times e to the x squared. And so we are now just gonna do a basic integration and to find the area of R, which is the integral of 0 to 1 of the upper line minus the lower line dx, and in which you will get the integral of 0 to 1 of x times e to the x squared plus 2x dx. And after some calculation, you can get the answer, which is the half of e plus 0.5. So for part B, we just need to use Washer's method. And I have provided the formula of Washer's method on the right, so you can have a look at it. And for the volume, it should be pi times the integral of 0 to 1 of the square of the larger radius, which is the square of x times e to the x squared plus 2, minus the square of the smaller radius, which is minus the square of negative 2x plus 2 dx. And so that is the integral expression of the volume of the solid. So for part C, it asks us to write but not evaluate an expression involving one or more integral that gives the parameter of R. So first of all, we just need to plug in x equals to 1 into y equals to negative 2x, and in which you will get 2, and that is the length of one side of the triangle on the bottom. And if you take the square root of 2 to the square plus 1 to the square, you will get the square root of 5, which is the length of another side of the triangle. And if you plug in x equals to 1 into y equals to x times e to the x squared, you will get the value of e, which is another part of the parameter of R. And for the last part of the parameter of R, we just need to integral of 0 to 1 of the square root of 1 plus e to the x squared times 1 plus 2x squared to the square. And for the parameter of the R, you just need to add them all up to get the answer.